Hello, my name is Adrian Banks. I'm the Product and Sales Director for Gemfields. Welcome to the 8th Rough India Sourcing Show provided by the GJEPC, and this is Gemfields' 46th Emerald Auction of commercial quality emeralds. This is our auction hall. As you will see, we've got 9 viewing tables where customers can view the product over a few days in any order they wish to view the product. What's very important in our industry is natural daylight, and as you can see that here there's ample of it, and this gives the customers the best opportunity to view the color of their emeralds in the light that they're used to viewing the product. I'll take you down to show you some of the parcels that we're having on offer at this auction. If I sit down here, and this is our bid book. On the front page is a summary of what we have on offer. So at Gem, we offer our auctions split into 2 types of auction. The first being a high quality auction, and the second being a commercial quality auction. We hold 2 high quality auctions a year and 2 low quality auctions a year. And to give you an idea, a high quality auction is approximately 10% of what a commercial quality auction would be. So at this auction, we are offering 678 kilograms of emeralds, and they're split across 43 schedules. Now, what is a schedule? A schedule can be a single stone in a high quality auction, being a very fine quality piece of emerald, or it can be multiple sizes of similar grades or grades that we feel after cutting will offer our customers the best selection of emeralds. What I have in front of me here is one of the more hotly contested schedules at this auction. In our grading, we call this HC, and this is Schedule 3, and this is auction part 1. In this auction, the 46th Emerald Auction of Gem, we split the auction into 3 auction parts, and the auction closes on Friday the 15th of September at 3, 4:30 and then 6 o'clock. So all finishing in one day. But customers then understand what they have won through the various auction parts, and then can budget accordingly. So the main idea is if we have an auction part 1 and 2, and if I'm the customer and I realize I haven't won anything, I can then refocus my bidding on what's becoming available in auction part 3. What I have in front of me now is our schedule number 3. As I said, a very hot lot, and it would have had a lot of bidding over the time. If we just pan the camera around, this is our stock control desk that is behind us there, and what Rupesh is doing, he's weighing each of the bags that the customers request to see, and we then pass it over to the table for viewing. When the parcel comes back, he then checks in that weight and records it, and then we collect a database of which companies are viewing what type of product, and that helps us in our understanding of the time companies are taking to view the product and what product they're interested in buying, and this helps us manage the auction duration and an understanding of the customer's needs, so we can tailor make the viewing as such. So back to this table here, as you can see, and again, this is a commercial quality auction, so this quality is the best, or one of the best parcels of a commercial quality auction. So you can see the clarity is still quite good, the color is beautiful, the stones look lively, and in this schedule here we are looking at 3 HC and 4 HC. 3 HC being 11 to 16 millimeters inside, and 4 is 16 to 22 millimeters inside. So again, similar quality, nice transparency, beautiful color, but one size larger. If you're interested in bidding in that parcel, it includes size 2, 3, 4, 5, so starting from 8 millimeters all the way to 31 millimeters, and the total weight for the schedule is 2,750 grams. The way you bid, each of the customers attending the auction, and what we try to do is invite the world's leading emerald manufacturers, many of which come from Jaipur, which is the home of emerald cutting, and they have a portfolio or an account on an online bidding system called BidGemma, which we use. All of these parcels have been uploaded on BidGemma, along with a blockchain for each of the parcels within a schedule. So if the winning customer wishes to use the blockchain to verify the product has come from the Kagem mine, they are able to do so. Bidding closes literally on the minute of the time announced. So that will be 3 for part 1, 4:30 for part 2, and then 6 o'clock for part 3 on Friday. And we will have officials joining from various places in the world. So I will be here with Gopal and the team in India conducting these viewings. We will have our team and directors joining from London, and in Zambia we will have officials from the mine, and in Lusaka from the Zambian government authorities, these being the Zambian revenue authorities and the Ministry of Mines. So as we close the auction live, the authorities can then see what the winning amounts were and the total price for the auction. So it is a completely transparent process, and the government straight away understands what royalties and taxes are then due to them. So I believe Gemfields and Kagem has been one of the pioneers of transparency in the colored gemstone industry, and our relationship and working with the government in the system we do has done a lot to create more confidence in the product that we offer. In total, as I mentioned, there's the 43 schedules, which is on offer, totaling that's 678 kilograms. So that's a very large quantity. And I believe, just from memory, I think our last high quality, which was in May, which did set records on all fronts. So the highest revenue at an auction, highest per carat price paid for a schedule, and highest average dollar per carat at an auction ever. And that auction was 55 kilos. So to give you, I can't say what we think this auction is gonna sell for, but to give you a rough idea, I think this auction will be more. But in March, the auction revenues were approximately $21 million, and then the high quality was $43.7 million. So you can see, although a much smaller quantity, the price of emerald in the higher qualities is significantly more. And to get the really fine gemstones that you see, the beautiful clean pieces, no oil gemstones, they really do represent points of a percent of what we do at Kagem. In the mining process, and we see it here, it's all nicely graded and looking beautiful, but there's so much hard work that happens in Zambia. On the mine, Kagem is moving or mining more than 1 million tons of rock every single month. I think, to my knowledge, this must be the largest colored gemstone mine in the world. And from that rock mining, you get only a small fraction, which is the reaction zone, and the talc magnetite schist, and in that reaction zone there's a chance of finding emeralds. That, we call it ROM, or run of mine, will then come to the sort house or be registered into the sort house from either the pits or the washing plant, and then in the sort house the team carefully liberates these emeralds from the host rock. We then have a sorting process where we do a rough sort, separating the emeralds into what we call premium emeralds, and beryl. I don't have any beryl here to show you, but that is very opaque, whitish material that is not, although it's from the same family, you would not consider it to be an emerald. After that, all the emeralds and premium go into the grading stage, where every single emerald produced that month gets graded. Some months is over 200 kilograms, and you can imagine with the small sizes, hundreds of thousands of pieces need to be graded. And then I will go to the mine together with my colleague Adrian, which many of you might have met, and we will then do the final grading and schedule preparation. So when we're preparing these schedules, what we're trying to do is take the material that we've got available from the various months, and because we're doing 2 high auctions, 2 low auctions, that is around 6 months production. And then we make up these lots or schedules, having in mind the size and value of the schedule, where it will, after cutting, give the best selection of cut goods for our customers, and of course generate the maximum revenue for Cargem, Gemfields, and the country of Zambia. The product then gets sealed at the mine together with the Ministry of Mines representatives from the Geological Survey Department. They will come and inspect the invoices and packing lists to make sure all the weights we are exporting are correct. And then those seals are all numbered at the mine together with Zambian customs. So the next time that the product is opened is actually at the auction hall. And the GJ EPC have really been supportive in helping us with these rough gemstone shows and providing the vehicle in us to provide these viewings in Jaipur, which has been hugely helpful. So we hope on Friday this auction is going to be a big success, and then by the time of the JJS show in December, you should be seeing all of this rough that you can see around the room there should have been cut with the customers, and whether it be in jewelry or loose stones, looking beautiful and available for sale.